How much of your life was chosen by you? How much of it was chosen for you? It's been a month since I quit my job. Unlike the predictable and safe path I had followed so far in life, quitting had been a deliberate attempt to throw myself into the unknown without a safety net, and for once without a plan. Discovery is seldom a straightforward process. I found myself toying around with ideas, interests, and old projects, one thing leading to another, sliding deeper down some rabbit holes more so than others. And then one day, I found myself facing a seemingly simple choice. I became interested in filmmaking sometime during uni. For years, I had been teaching myself videography by watching countless tutorials and videos online. Eventually, I came across an extensive online course. The more I looked into it, the more I was convinced that enrolling was the right step forward. But then I had a moment of clarity. My hazy plans came to the forefront of my mind, and I became present to the goal that was driving me forward, unbeknown to me. Somewhere along the way, I started modeling my best friend Alex. We've known each other for years and went through heaps together. He had also bought a camera about the same time as I, eventually quit his corporate job and reinvented himself into a filmmaker within months. My goal when quitting my job was to mirror that, except I never took the time to formulate it as such. I knew I had what it took, and still, I almost got pulled down a path of procrastination trumping as perfectionism. I recognized it. I've been there before. Looking back at all the things I've done in life, I realized that the only difference between the things that got me somewhere and those that didn't was the firm belief that they could be done. I had seen it done, and that made it feel real and achievable. We all place false ceilings on what we think we can do, until something comes along, somebody we can relate to, and then their achievements become our new ceiling of what's possible. The only thing that's ever stopping you in getting from A to B is the knowledge of how to do it. In this day and age especially, the ever-increasing challenge is not to find the wanted information, but to filter out all the noise and distractions that can sidetrack you in a blink. So take a moment to ask yourself, how did you get to believe the things that you believe? And how did you get to want all the things that you want? Without a purpose, you might never give yourself permission to succeed. I'll quit when I have saved enough. I'll start the business when I have enough experience. I'll finally publish my creations when I think they're good enough. If you're like me, chances are you want to feel a sense of control over your own life. Where you are, where you're going, everything has to have intentionality. If you know where you're aiming, you can always readjust. And maybe there's nothing wrong with letting yourself be pulled towards whoever or whatever succeeded at grabbing your attention. But what if one day you wake up and think to yourself, how the hell did I get here? How will you ever know you've reached it if you can't even recognize it? There's things you don't even know that you don't know yet, so perfection will always be one step ahead. It will inevitably always feel like taking a leap of faith, and the world is full of people who never took theirs. Don't be one of them.